Hello, welcome. I'm happy you're here. I thought I'll record a little bit of video just to introduce myself better so you know who's working for you. My name is Manny. I work with Mortgages Lab. I actually have my own brand. It's called Home Loan BC, so you might see both name used interchangeably. I'm a mortgage broker and I'm an immigrant to Canada. You can hear a little bit of an accent there still. I was born actually in Israel. This picture is from the shores of Tel Aviv, the biggest city in my area where I was born. Um, I was born in a small city. It's called Rehovot. It's actually 25, 30 minutes away from Tel Aviv. I am the second son of four siblings. Back in the days in our area, that was considered to be a big family. I think it probably is still a big family, and we are big, as you can see. Like any other person in Israel, come the age of 18, I went to the army. So these are some pictures from the time I served in the army. I was actually a sergeant here already. And after I got enlisted from the army, I did the odd jobs every now and then, and finally found myself going to nursing school in the Wolfson Medical Institute. I am a registered nurse in Israel and in Canada, and that's how we actually came to Canada. We immigrated as nurses. In nursing school, I met my wife, so that's why when I said we, my wife is also a nurse. We met in nursing school and got married shortly after. Those are our parents in our wedding. Those are my parents, and this is Vicky's mom. And these are us in our wedding day with my beautiful wife. So 26 years later, I can tell you that my life still looked pretty much like that, being totally controlled and trying to do what I'm told. And after we got married together, we moved to Shiba Tel Shomer. Shiba Tel Shomer was the biggest medical center in the Middle East, and that's where we worked for probably another 8 or 9 years before we decided to try the Canadian dream and came to Canada as two nurses, two new immigrants to the country. Um, Canada is beautiful. We live in BC. BC is gorgeous. We're discovering slowly and gradually that other parts of Canada are just as pretty. This is me snowshoeing up Hollyburn Mountain in BC. I call this picture "Man on Fire" with the steam coming out of my head after I took my toque off. And obviously, in the summer, we're turning into summer activities. So we like kayaking. This is Bamba. Bamba is our chief barking officer in the office. She's right here. She's always in the office with me. And this is me from the hospital. This is Ebola time. We were trained as the biocontainment unit for all of Western Canada, and I was on the Ebola team. We didn't really have Ebola, but we were ready for it, and that really helped us when we got into COVID times. So, as two nurses in Canada, nurses are making okay money here. So, we had a little bit of discretionary income that we decided to invest in real estate, and we did well in real estate, and we invested a little bit, and then we ran out of money. So, when I was told that I don't have any more money to invest, I said I have to figure out that money part. That's where I went to real estate, to mortgage brokering course, and learned how to understand the money part better. And that's how we got to here to be a mortgage broker. Those are my kids. Jordan is our firstborn, Idan and Johnny, and obviously Bamba again, having some good time outside. And this is on Father's Day. Jordan made those sliders, by the way. He's quite a cook. And I always liked animals, whether it was cats or birds. This is actually an African centipede from the Small Creature Zoo in Victoria. And obviously, Bamba is here again. I'm not much of a runner, but I am a little bit of a hiker. And Well, now I gained some weight, so I'm mainly walking flat, but this is from Bouchard Gardens. Like to be out with a lot of nice sceneries around me. And I also play some instruments. This is the mandolin. I'm also playing the clarinet. So now you know a little bit more about me. I hope that was nice to know. Have a good one.